Hello teachers and friends, I am Ashwintas 9821 of Velman Main Campus. I feel glad to give a seminar on Newton's third law of motion. Newton's third law states that for every action there is always an equal and opposite reaction. Newton's third law is applicable for the bodies at rest or in motion. Newton's third law is also applicable for the types of forces such as gravitational force, electric force or magnetic force. Let me explain you all about the characteristics of action and reaction. Action and reaction are equal in magnitude and opposite in direction. Action and reaction do not act on the same body, therefore they do not cancel each other. Action and reaction are mutual and simultaneous. They always exist in pairs. Forces of action and reaction may appear due to actual physical contact of two bodies or even from a distance. But they are always equal and opposite. When action and reaction taken together, they become internal forces. Let me explain you all about the examples of Newton's third law of motion. When a book is kept on a table, exert some force on the table. It is called the force of action. As the table supports the book, they perform equilibrium. It is called the force of reaction. While walking, a person pushes the ground in backward direction as action by his feet. Then the ground pushes the person in forward direction with equal force as reaction. Then the part of reaction in the horizontal direction makes the person move forward. When a swimmer pushes the water in backward direction as action, then the water pushes the swimmer in forward direction as reaction with same force. Hence the swimmer swims forward. When a gun gets fired, the bullet moves forward as action, then the gun gets recoiled backwards with same force as reaction. The fuel burnt that seems to be in the form of hot and highly compressed gases comes out through the nozzle as action and backwards. Then the outgoing gases push the rocket forwards as reaction with same force. Hence rocket moves forward. When a ball is thrown against the floor, as it exerts some force on the floor as action, then the ball rebounds with same force as reaction exerted by the floor on the ball. Hope I had explained some of the examples which applies Newton's third law of motion.